I need your heart to be open, attentive, and responsive. When your heart is open and receptive, our hearts can come into communion and our minds into resonance. My relationship with you, my children, is the central axis of my creation. Today, I would like to tell you that this relationship makes us feel alive when it breathes and thrives. Yes, the love in my heart is dormant if I cannot relate to you. And without that love, joy is non-existent. Since I've created you in my image, the same is true for you, my beloved and dear children. We need to keep the channels of our hearts and minds open, pure, and transparent. Beautiful thoughts, words, and actions will keep these channels pure and open. When these channels are pure and open, all elements from me can flow freely to you, my love, my guidance, and my inspiration. Without this communion with you, I feel suffocated. And without you necessarily being aware of it, the same is true for you. I created you to breathe, move, dance, and think in this relationship, all the while being your unique selves, and thus bringing me, yourselves, and others ever new joy. I am tired. I am tired of being cut off from my children, of falling on deaf ears or hard and closed hearts. I long for the comfort of your souls. I long for companionship and togetherness. I wish to forget myself in the union of our hearts, be it but for one moment. One moment of true love is worth everything. Have you ever felt how time and space lose their meaning when you are communicating with someone with all your heart and mind? It is as if that relationship is all that exists, isn't it? This is so because, in such a moment, we are truly alive. In such a relationship, we experience the innermost essence of our being, that of the other and the fusion of the two. Nothing was created to be motionless. Everything finds its value and lives in movement and exchange. Through movement, new entities and new creations come into being. Love is a movement between two or more givers and receivers. Clouds move, water flows, and even seemingly inert minerals evolve and transform over time. The universe is breathing and pulsating with life, and we are to join this movement. It is time for my children, who were created to be at the center of all things, to join this harmonious universal flow. Tuning into this universal pulse and its unseen breath, you will find your true place and true joy. The universe is here to cradle you. You are to enter into a perfect union with its wavelength and resonance. You are to circulate and move in its rhythm. In return, your presence and beauty will enhance its worth and beauty. Your communion with it will exalt it and bring it fulfillment. You, my precious children, with your hearts, inner beauty, love and creativity, are the one element that will bring the universe to completion. You are at the very heart of it all. You are the central theme of this universal symphony. The rest of creation is here to play your tune and respond to your melody. Without you, the whole of creation is like a beautiful house with no light. It is like an orchestra missing its solo player or a symphony without a central theme. When I see my children's genius in the different fields of life, I wish to see it vibrate throughout the universe. But for this, my cherished children, the connection between us has to be established. My heart and your hearts are to be on the same axis. We are to evolve together like the two ends of the same pole, like the sun and the planets revolving in perfect union. Once your hearts are aligned with mine on that perfect axis, your beauty and gifts will naturally vibrate and radiate throughout the universe. And the universe, in turn, will dance to the rhythm of your song. Indeed, the universe eagerly awaits the coming of God's children to rejoice and find fulfillment.